Hello internets, welcome to my new series. It's a survival series, just let's plays. Because I find out that my English sucks. You can clearly tell it. But more than that is I actually kinda burn out by making another projects. So I want to start something new. And I start a new world. But actually, it's not a new world. I just traveled some distance from my other bases. Well, not a bases, but cities and villages. And here I plan to make a village or maybe even a city based on advancements. Here is a fresh account that I logged in my server because, well, my current world is a server now. And here I am starting new. I actually recorded how I built this house, and this house is represent this particular achievement, take an inventory, because, well, inventory is basically your storage, and this is a storage, and I built a storage to represent this achievement. But my footage was lost, like completely broken. So this is my new attempt, and well, as you can see, my first build is ready. I just decided to make something using only wood, and I didn't have any other resources. I was using only wood and wooden tools. Yeah, how it turns out. Is it looks good? I kinda like the idea that some regular villagers doesn't have any stone tools or stone houses, they just can't afford it and they using only wood and live in the dirt. So here is their storage. And grass keeps spreading. I think I should make a coarse dirt here, but alright. Or maybe I will make something like this. Yeah, I'll make just this. And new grass shouldn't spread, I think. I wish. Because I made a new account, I should press E. 6-7 of the old generation. Yeah, about the 6-7. 6-7 years ago I started this world. And yes, it's not like a meme. I actually don't remember, did I start this world 6 years ago or 7 years ago? And as I said before, this is the... Well, I never said it, you never heard it because my footage is lost. But this world was created 6 or 7 years ago. And it was started in InvDev. And this progressed all the way to this particular versions. It's 1.9, I think. 1.9 it is. And my next goal would be creating a different build. It would be House of the Woodcutter, or like, how does this guy's called? So maybe during my gathering of resources I would tell you about this world. Yeah, I started it 6 or 7 years ago, and this world slowly progressed through the versions. I just set myself some challenges that would represent the bugs or features that was added or changed in this particular phase of development. So for example, my previous challenge was to beat the Ender Dragon. In version 1.9 the Ender Dragon fight was changed, and I never beat the Ender Dragon in 1.0 and all the way to 1.8. So 1.8 would be the last chance to fight the Ender Dragon in all the way. So I just did this challenge, and actually I brought some of my friends and we beat the Ender Dragon together. Yeah, it was fun, and we actually, ironically, or not even ironically, but like what's the word for it? Well, I don't know the word for it, but we beat the Ender Dragon in the 1st of November, like a new year and a new version. But I wish I'll finish the 1.9 before the new year, and we'll go to 1.10. And 1.10 is actually, it's like firstborn update, yeah? Or it's something different. Like, this small update that we just maybe spent like a week to beat and find all of the features. Yeah, so something like this. Another example would be the change of the Vault type to its internal server. You know, previously you would run the Minecraft world on your PC and now it's called internal server. What it means I didn't even know, but what I do know is it completely breaks the old bows. Like, do you remember the old bows? Like, they are just broke for no reason. They was hard to control, they was slow, but they actually was bearable. You can just deal with it and make them work. But after this update of internal server, I don't remember if it was 1.3 or 1.4, all of the boats start colliding with nothing, with just in a thin air. You just go through the middle of the ocean and your boat just broke and you just cry. So to represent it, I just made a bunch of shipwrecks all around the big piles of water. Well, especially in a one big lake and in our parts of the main river. Yeah, most of my old builds was around the one river, and it's pretty long. And I actually kinda cheated because I extended it with some wall bedded, so it would go all the way to the ocean, to the old ocean from 1.1 or 1.2, or maybe it was even beta 1.8. I've been yapping too long and I just cut off the forest, and that's cool. So the thing is, I just made the workbench in my previous attempt, and it would be kinda cheating, but I will make myself a woodcutter tools. And what I mean is axe. Why didn't I just use axe in the first place? Alright, here is the storage. And where should I put the tree cutter house? Like lumberyard or something like that. Maybe here, or I should think about making this place bigger. If I am correct, I'm nearby the river, like little creek, and somewhere right next to it, it should be a place to water mill. And the water mills are often was used to cut the wood. Like, you can see this wood cutting in a Skyrim, I think. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Bunnies? I think you would be my main food source. No. No. I think I'm too far from... Where should I put it? I think I will make it somewhere nearby this house, nearby the storage room. And it would be, I think, not on a hill, but down a hill, somewhere here. Yeah. So, would it be a lumberyard? Or maybe it would be just the house of the lumberjack? It actually doesn't matter. I think the lumberyard would be too advanced to this village type of build that I'm planning. I think it would be just a little shack and pile of wood here and there. I think that would be enough to convince you. So, what's the design? I think this design works well, but should I make it like... Ah, yeah, it should be just a house of this lumber guy. I would place block here, 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 and here, 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 here. It will be here. Yeah, that's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, I think. What else should I add here? I think I need a shovel. 2 shovel, if we would be correct. Up here. No. No. It would be alright for this type of build. Like I also would make a dirt floor here. And to make it, I doesn't have any coarse dirt, but I just make... I think just regular dirt would be enough. And in the back of this build is also would be planks. Nothing fancy. Oh, how did it came so... Yeah, alright. And now we need to make a little roof here. This time it would be the birch wood using the stairs. But 16 wouldn't be enough for the whole roof. But I didn't plan to make a whole roof. I wanted to make a little bit of roof. Like this. Yeah. Is it too bright? No, I think that's alright. And something like this. So here I am making this thing. No, not like this. But it would be like this. Here? Here. Alright. How it turns out? Well, yeah, I think I should make something like... Not bad, I think, not bad. It might be better, but not bad. I can just change this to this to have more slabs. Alright. And about its pillars. This pillars actually has no function, as you can see. So... Or maybe it has. Yeah, it would be better with them than without it. Alright, I think that's enough. Right in this place we will make some logs. Yep, just make some pile of wood. This guy's really making a planks here. This would be enough. And of course the last thing is working bench that will make us a new achievement, and this new achievement is a workbench. Yep, that's actually looks kinda right. This is the source and access. Sadly I cannot turn around, but maybe I will. Oh, I know what I did. Yeah. Problem solved. Now, now we can see the saw and axe. Yeah, problem solved. Alright. This would be the next day. Alright. Yeah, as you can probably can see, the day's time is actually extended in my world, in my server. And I wish it would be possible in a single player world. So if you know how to make days longer in a vanilla Minecraft, please let me know, because I just love it. And oh my gosh, I don't have any food. Well, that's unfortunate. I think the next episode would be me looking for the food. But, oh, wait a minute, I have an apples. So thank you for watching, I see you in the next one,